This is Ryan Abraham from USCFootball.com here with Colin Cowherd of FoxSports.com now, or Fox Sports 1, doing all the Fox Sports stuff. Got to be out here for a couple of USC football practices. I wanted to get your initial thoughts, what you see for the team.
They're young, but I think at running back and linebacker, a lot of those freshmen can really play. Like you could put Ronald Jones in against Stanford or Arizona State, and he would look the part. Gustin looks the part. Osa, John Houston. So they're, it's really added depth. This is the first time in 7 or 8 years that you feel like they have units and rotations and a solid 2, and in some areas 3 deep.
The importance of the defensive line, you saw USC with like 5 guys out here, a lot more bodies. I mean, what have you seen from some of those guys?
Well, again, go back to the freshmen. They can move. I think one of the things that a lot of people, your fans would know this, but when you're thin on the defensive front because of the size of the athlete, it doesn't help practice. And like today, they just move people in and out. It was never a thought. Yeah. I think they look bigger up front, and I think they look longer and have more range at linebacker. It's really a complete team. Now it's young, and they have to go 2 Arizona State and 2 Notre Dame and 2 Autzen, and those are hard with veteran teams. But I would say for the first time in 7 or 8 years, there's real bodies and real players, and you don't feel a drop-off. Maybe an experience, but not athletically first to second to third team.
I know you follow the recruiting process quite a bit, and with the running backs, Trey Madden had a fumble early. We got to see all 3 freshman running backs, different-looking guys. What did you think of them?
Well, Ronald Jones is a burner. He's a game breaker. Davis is more the scat back small. He reminds me of Oregon State had a guy a few years ago, Jacquez Rogers, which I think every team should have. Ced Ware is more slippery, good between the tackles, likes to put his head down. They're all different, and that's how they were recruited. Yeah. I think Ronald Jones is the kind of kid that will immediately, if given the opportunity, break. I mean, he's a big, strong, he doesn't look like a freshman. The kind of running back that can, we saw him today. The 2 times I've been out here, he's broken long runs. So I think he's exceptional. I think Marvell Tell at safety is a freak athlete. Marshall, the corner, he got into a couple battles with Juju Smith on the outside. He looks like a junior. So I felt it was a really, really good recruiting class. I watched a lot of tape. In person, it's better than I thought.
The defense was definitely ahead of the offense today. We got to see Adoree Jackson play quite a bit the last few days on offense, and he was just lighting it up. He was more of just a guy today, but it really kind of started with the front 7. We saw a lot of freshmen last year from the offensive line, but they looked like they struggled today.
They did. Sark wasn't in the best mood. A lot of it inaudible for this broadcast. And that's the way camp goes. I mean, listen, this offense is going to score a lot of points. And you and I have talked about this. This is a 40-point-a-game offense. That's what they should average. It's got a veteran quarterback, depth on the offensive line, game breakers. Today wasn't a great day. They had some poor snaps. Max Brown had the interception run back. I thought Cody was off on his passes to the sideline. So it just wasn't, a couple drop passes, had a trick play that was should have hit for a touchdown and was dropped. So it just wasn't a good day. It was, and we're getting, you get longer in the camp. Sometimes guys are tired. Guys lose their focus.
Certainly. All right, well, it's Colin Cowherd from Fox Sports. Ryan Abraham for USCFootball.com. Check out the site for more.